Hey guys, I got a 2018 Jeep Rubicon JLU. Got a 5-year-old daughter and a 7-year-old son. And on their booster seats, they're quite a ways up and the cup holders are clear down here in the bottom. So it makes it hard for them to reach. In the leather edition models, they have a console that is right here. Pops out 2 cup holders, great, awesome. But in this one they don't have it. Jeep, do us all a favor, put it in every one of them. It doesn't cost you any more money to do it, maybe a little bit, I don't know, probably not that much of a big deal to put them in. So anyway, jumped on Google, searched center console, and came across this company called Rampage, and they make these standalone little center consoles with cup holders, and they're great. This one, it's got these little adjustable arms. They come in, you press a button, they pop back out and release. Great, super simple, awesome. The problem with them is they come with this fantastic little thing right here. This is great if you have just lap belt only, but this Jeep has got shoulder harnesses all the way across. Anyway, it goes here, it doesn't work. So, toss that to the side. Went through all my stuff that I've had from all my past projects, and I found this quick connect little strap. I pulled this apart, and this was super simple. 2 screws right down in here, one here, and pop this out of the way. Down in here, I got one of the, it's like a nut with these 3 prongs that dig down into the wood. I believe it's 1/4 drilled the hole, popped it in, hammered it down, ran the bolt up underneath with the washer. All I did for putting the hole in this strap is I got just like I had an old screwdriver that I just use for getting hot and burning a hole in this so that it doesn't fray out and all of that kind of stuff. I then went back here. It comes with this kind of CD holder thing that drops in here. Anyway, once again, 2 screws, and there's these nice little blocks down here in the bottom. With those, came to the back and ran the same thing, got it hot, got my little screwdriver hot, went through the vinyl, pre-drilled, and then ran a screw in. This is just like an upholstery snap. Holding this one in, and then to protect my interior, I have this button left over. This just goes on and covers this so that it doesn't dig into the upholstery. This is the company here, Rampage. Do this on all your consoles. This is way more secure than the way that you guys have them set up with this lap belt. So I'll put this back together real quick. Real simple, just drops in like that. There's 2 screws like I showed you before, and then these run down underneath, and I will show you that here in a second. Okay, so installation can't be any easier. Let's take the console. Make sure, see what I'm doing here for you guys. All right. This just slides down back here underneath the seat, like so. Slide it back. Now this one, it'll go down underneath the front, and you'll end up having to grab, can't really see it, but come down in between the seats here, and you can get a hold of it really easily. Anyway, I'll show you here at the back. So there it is, popping out the back. Pull it out. You can see I've had this installed for a little while. There's a groove right here from where that's been sitting. Anyway, make sure it's smooth. I have to go straighten it out from the other side. You just want to make sure that's smooth down there. You don't want to twisted or anything. I don't know, maybe it's not a big deal, but I'm OCD about certain things. So anyway, nice and smooth, slides back. There it is, and that just slides down underneath, like so. Come around here, reach down in between the seats, and you find the strap. Clicks in, come up here, and give this a good tug. Let me see, let me get it out of this real quick. You don't have to have this type of like catch or anything like that, but it's just nice. It just pulls down tight there. Now that is a nice solid console. My kids can have their drinks on it. It's not going anywhere, nice and tight. It matches the interior nicely. Like I say, Rampage, do this from the get-go. One nice thing is if you look down underneath, it's not touching the fabric. I made sure of that. There, now you can see that it runs down up underneath, nice and tight. The buckle's right here. I just take the excess, throw it underneath, kind of roll it up underneath so that it doesn't you know, get caught up in anything. And yeah, it works awesome. So Jeep, put this center console in the middle between the seats on every one of them. Rampage, do this on all your consoles. It's so much more secure. You can get to it on any car. This will work on Jeeps, trucks, you know, classics, whatever, hot rods, muscle cars, it doesn't matter. Super simple. You get everything from a local hardware, probably less than $5 for all the hardware that I used. That includes that tie down if you were to go find it, or not tie down, but the webbing strap with that quick release buckle. So anyway, I hope this was helpful to you guys that have these Jeeps or even have this problem in any of your other vehicles. So all right, well, let me know, and we'll talk at you later. Thanks, see ya.